So welcome in our this month's collaboration with worldwide cooking colleagues. As always, first of all, let me tell you, the audience, please go into the video description, see all the links to the channels of my cooking colleagues, and please go to their premieres and contributions and support them as you might support me. So it's all about Portuguese cuisine. It was quite hard to decide which dish I should do because, of course, in Portugal it's a lot with fish and so on. And then I discovered in my kitchen a very old cookbook where there was this dish I'm contributing today. It's not about fish, it's not about the meat, it's actually about the sauce. The focus in this dish is really the sauce, and I would say I made duck breast because this was also the suggestion in this cookbook, but I'm absolutely sure that this sauce is matching also any other kind of meat, like chicken or beef or whatever you want to combine it. I'm absolutely sure this sauce fits with more than only with duck breast. So please enjoy the upcoming video and focus on the sauce, and you will be delighted how easy it is to make. You have to look after a few details, but actually everybody can make this sauce and it's delicious. So have fun watching it, and we will see us in a few minutes again. So here we go, and please remember what I said in the pre-speech: the sauce is the star in this Portuguese dish. So this is parsley, quite a lot, and you just have to chop it very thin and small and set it beside, because this will go into the sauce later. We will see this. This is the duck breast. We cut the skin in kind of quarters. Set this aside as well, because we will fry this in a few moments in a pan, and then put it into a preheated oven. We will see this later. So these are other ingredients that are coming into the sauce. This is veggie stock, 2 egg yolks, a little bit of white wine, and the other thing was cream. So we only take the egg yolks. I'm cooking for 2 people, so just be or orient yourself thinking about that I'm cooking for 2 persons with the amount of ingredients you are using. So a lot of garlic, as you could see, and then we just put very little olive oil, because the fat of the duck breast will come out quite quickly, and this will give enough oily humidity in the pan. So we fry the skin for around about 5 minutes, not too hot, until it's cross and has the right texture and color. Then on the meat side, just 1 or 2 minutes. In the meantime, we preheated the oven up to 150 degrees, and I want to have the meat for another 12 minutes. and then the meat is very good. So we leave the fat from the duck breast in the pan. It's not that much, as you can see, and then we just fry the garlic, and we put already the parsley in it to get all the flavor from the duck oil and so on. Then we put the veggie stock and a little bit amount of dry white wine, and then we start to develop the sauce. So because it's the sauce has to be developed. We put salt and pepper in it, nothing else. There are no additional spices in this. It's just coming from that. This was cinnamon. And we put 2 leaves of lorbeer, we call it. That are actually spices that come into the sauce, but we will pull them out before we will add this, what you see on the right side. We put, I think it was around about 60 or 70 milliliters of cream into the bowl where the egg yolks are waiting, and then we really whisk and stir that together very nicely, that it's really mixed up. Then, before we add this to the sauce, we make the heat down to the lowest level possible, because the egg yolk should cook anymore. The whole sauce is not allowed to cook now. It has to be hot, yes, but not cooking anymore. And then you have to stir and to stir and to stir and to whisk until the sauce gets a binding through the egg yolk. That happens round about at 70 degrees Celsius. This takes a few minutes, I have to be honest. It's nothing done quickly. Now you can clearly see how the sauce got his binding, and now the sauce is ready so nicely. Nice done. It's a very good texture. Yeah, and then the meal and the meat is already done. We slice the meat in slices as you like. And then I made some basmati rice with it, a fresh green salad as a suggestion, and then you just put all over the meat this beautiful sauce. It's so beautiful. You will hear this in a few moments, because I'm tasting in front of the camera, and so let's see how it tastes. So now let's taste this Portuguese beautiful meal. The sauce looks so beautiful and smelling very nice. Extremely good. The meat is slightly overdone, but the sauce is just wonderful. So tasty and a very good texture. Tastes very good with this parsley and the garlic and so on. So beautiful. Thank you for watching and supporting me and my colleagues, and happy cooking!
Bye.